guys, it's Kaylin here at Full Purpose and Heart with another Wellness Wednesday video. And today I want to talk to you guys about the 3 P's to a healthier life. Let's get started. Okay, my friends, welcome. We are on a quest to a healthier life, and life is busy, and especially during the holidays, which it is right now, it is sometimes so overwhelming to try and focus our energy onto our ultimate goal and what it is that we really want, what we really want. I know that for me, just this last week, it's been extremely difficult for me to make healthy choices and to make the right choice that is on my plan. We've made gingerbread houses with my kids. We've got trips that have taken us away from home during the dinner hour to go and see and do, whether it's Christmas lights or festivals or whatever it is, seeing family and friends. And all of these factors have made it really difficult for me to remain on track for a healthy life. So this is a really good reminder for myself, as hopefully it will be a good reminder for you of the 3 P's, or what we can do to have a healthier life, or remember what we need to be doing. So the first P is to prioritize. And this kind of goes along with a Wellness Wednesday video that I did earlier about what is your why? What is your motivation to trying to be on this journey for a healthier life? And you need to find out what that why is if you haven't, which hopefully you have, and create some kind of visual reminder of what that why is so that you can prioritize your choices as to what is important. And maybe that means that you pull out your calendar and circle days that you are going to allow yourself to have certain types of foods, or that you're not going to work out, or whatever it is, because you have prioritized what is most important to you. And maybe going to that dinner party or that work party is a priority to you, so therefore you shouldn't feel guilty for going out and doing it. We are all human. We all want to still live our lives while we're on this journey. We just need to remember what our priorities are so that we can go back to them and really strengthen ourselves in our priorities. So make sure that you have your why written down, and kind of like I discussed in my last video, if you haven't created a motivation chart or written on a piece of paper what your motivators are, I would really encourage you to do that, because it really does help put your priorities in order and help you remember what it is that you're trying to work toward and what you're working on, okay? So the first P is to prioritize. The second P is to plan. I know this is kind of a big buzzword when it comes to trying to be on a health plan and be healthy, is that you need to plan. And guys, the reason it's a buzzword is because it's real. It's legit. Like, if you're not planning for success, planning your day, planning your week, then you will not be successful. There has not been a day where I just like walk into it and health accidentally happens. I'm not at that point in my life. Maybe you're at a point where it does, and if you are, good job. Like, keep up the good work. I want to be you. But for me, like, I have to genuinely plan. So I have a couple of tips to help you plan. My first tip is, if you have like a party or an event that you're going to and you know that your weakness foods are going to be there, then one thing that every health coach is going to tell you is that you need to bring things that you can eat to the party. And it doesn't have to be like a veggie platter, because let me tell you, like, veggie platters do not excite me. But if you can think of like an appetizer, search for a recipe on the internet, or look for something that fits within, whoop, that's my baby. She's always right here. Look for something that fits in your health plan so that you can enjoy some foods and not necessarily blow your plan or just totally fall off the wagon. Another thing that someone once told me, I really like pie. It's kind of the pie season right now. And so she said, you can have pie, but don't have the whole slice. Most of the calories of a piece of pie or a slice of pie are on the end pieces. So she recommended that you just have like that tip. You know, you put a pie is in like a triangle, so if you just have the 1 or 2 bites that are on the tip of the pie and then leave the rest of it, then you're doing much better. Of course, there are certain types of pie that are a little better choice than others, but that's just pie. I mean, let's talk about the whole gamut of delicious food that's out there. Again, chips and salsa or chips and dip, I'm always a weakness for that. So my first tip is to plan. If you have a party or somewhere that you're going, make sure that you have foods that you can eat and offer to bring them with you. Another tip is to host the party, then you have total control of the menu, and so that works too, okay? So that's number one. Tip number two, I would really encourage you to get something that to write on. I'm very much a like paper and pencil type of a person, so I like to write. I've gone so far as getting just like a 50-cent spiral bound notebook that you can get like in the school supply section, especially during like September when they're really inexpensive. And then I'll just like write down everything. Like I'll put the day at the top, and then I'll write down what physical activity I did that day. I'll write down like what spiritual insights I received that day, and then I'll go through what my diet plan will be, or what my menu plan will be for that day. And like the equivalent calories and or Weight Watchers points or whatever plan that I'm on. So that is another great tip. Now, there's lots of commercialized products out there that you can purchase if you don't want to, you know, have something lame. I'm currently loving, this is from the Happy Planner. It's a, I don't know if you can see that cute little like thing on the front. It says, get sleep, eat clean, drink water, exercise, and repeat. Guys, I got this idea from Just Sew Trish. I love Just Sew Trish. She always has really great ideas, and she put this on her YouTube channel, and I immediately went out to Michael's that day and purchased it. I got it. It was 50% off, and I had a 20% off coupon for all sale items, so it worked out perfect because I got it for like $15. It was really inexpensive. And inside, I'll just show you really quick. She does a really great review, so I'll link her channel right here in Eye in the Sky. Make sure that you head over to her and you can see it. I'm sorry, my baby keeps playing with the camera. Can you go play somewhere else? Anyway, inside here, it'll show you, you have like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, exercise, and then you track your water. There are 10 water units on the bottom. Again, it's on Just Sew Trish. She does a great review of all of the pages, but oh, it's a really great thing, and it comes with really fun stickers if you buy the pack, which of course I had to buy. So anyway, this has been a really great thing. There's also just like, here's another one I just wanted to show you. So this is like just something that Weight Watchers does, but you can duplicate it just on like a piece of paper, and they just have like a space where you can write all of your stuff. So write it down. You've got to write it down, guys. I know that we don't want to write it down. There's people out there that are like, I don't like counting my calories. I don't like counting my points. I don't want to track anything. And unfortunately for me, I have to write it down in order to be successful. That's part of my planning. So plan for the whole week, plan for the whole month, plan for the day, plan which parties you can do, pull out a calendar again and like circle the days that you're going to allow yourself to eat something so that you have something to look forward to. You don't feel like you're just mindlessly going until indefinitely, depriving yourself of those foods that you want to enjoy or indulge in. You've got to plan in order to be successful. Okay, so the first P was to prioritize, the second P is to plan, and the third P is to posture. Now, I'm not talking about like sitting up straight and having good posture, but the definition of posture, I'm gonna read it to you because I'm not a dictionary. It says a particular way of dealing with or considering something, an approach, or an attitude. What is your attitude toward your health plan? What is your attitude toward your fitness goals? Are you on the road being like, oh my goodness, I hate dieting, I wanna shut down, I hate exercising, I don't wanna do it, I this, I that. If you have a negative posture towards your diet plan, then you will not be successful. Set yourself up for success by finding a plan that's going to work for you and being motivated towards doing that. So if it's running that excites you, then try to find something, a group of people to do it with, or something that can be helpful in you trying to run more frequently. Don't dread it. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Take it one day at a time. Give yourself some grace. Realize that this is a journey. You're not going to be doing this for a short period of time. You know, a lot of times people will think I'm on a diet, and therefore their brain automatically thinks into chunks of time. 3 months, 6 months, whatever, until I reach my goal weight. But if you think of it as like, this is a lifestyle change. I genuinely want to be healthy because of point one, my priority, the reason that I have, or the motivations that I have. then you will be far more successful. Posture yourself into an optimistic view and make sure that you are giving yourself grace and allow yourself to live as well as be healthy. And you will then find success and find joy in doing it. Don't allow yourself to be bogged down and upset by it, because there will be no success or joy. Or if you are successful, congratulations, but then once you meet that success, oftentimes those habits that got you to your unhealthy state will then return, and you will indulge in them because you will think, oh, I'm healthy, like I did it, you know? Good job for me. I can enjoy these foods again. So anyway, you'll want to make sure that you have your priorities in place, have your plan in place, and posture yourself so that you have an attitude of, I'm going to be successful. I'm doing this for myself, and I do enjoy the results that come from healthy choices. All right, guys, this is another week ahead of us. If you feel yourself getting weak during the week, I would encourage you to head over to either Just Sew Trish. She has a whole playlist where she's putting together different people who have Wellness Wednesday snippets, and sometimes it's just helpful to listen in on what other people are doing. Rewatch videos. You can rewatch this video or my other Motivation Monday videos, or you can watch my Wellness Wednesday videos. Just try to busy yourself with encouraging words that will get you back on track. And sometimes it does take more than one time during the week to sit and have a good conversation about what your goals are, what your priority is, and how to plan better. Have a good week this week, guys. Make sure that you check back often if you need to. Subscribe to this channel so that we can create a community. And if you also have Wellness Wednesday series that you're doing on your social media platform or on your active YouTube channel, just make sure you let me know, or you can head over to Just Sew Trish and let her know. She does kind of a collaboration of Wellness Wednesday so that we can work together and be more of a group of women trying to be healthy and not so much, you know, feel like we're alone on this journey. Anyway, have a good one, guys.